What's going on? It's your boy Saglitch, aka Sag. Today I'm bringing you. It's Friday, and what was that? Hey, Goober. All right, so she's waiting on her mom. But anyway, it's Friday, so I decided to bring you guys a hanging with Sag. I know what you're saying. Where you been? What you been doing? Where you with? Who you with? Who you there? But honestly, I haven't been really doing much of anything. It's been a 2-week hiatus for me. Just been busy the last couple of Fridays, but got a little bit to bring you guys. It's gonna be a little longer video, but just figured it's gonna have glimpses of other things going on. And it's actually the day before Halloween, so favorite time of the year. Love Halloween. Can't wait to celebrate tomorrow while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? But getting off, might be going with the goddaughters, well actually the goddaughter and the family to go trick-or-treating and help out with the kids, but not sure. Don't have a costume, but that's whatever. So what has been going on? As you guys know, the last episode I was complaining about going into jury duty, being summoned for jury duty. Well, it gives you a prompt the night before to call in and actually give the juror ID number that you were given, and either have to show up, be on call, or not have to go in. Well, last time I had jury duty over a year ago, I did not have to go in at all. I was really hoping for that because it was on Wednesday. Wednesday is basically my Friday during the week. I don't work Thursdays or Fridays, so yeah, I was really hoping not to go in on Wednesday because I almost had to call off and switch a day to have split days off. So unfortunately, when I called, it says you are to call in from 9 to 10 the next day to see if you were able to come in. So I work from 11 to 7. I work night shift. Staying up when I get home isn't always the easiest. And when I go to bed at around 7:38 and I get up at 1 or 2, there's like, I'm a heavy sleeper. There's no like I'm gonna wake up if someone calls or something. Not happening. When I sleep, I sleep. I'm like a bear. And sorry, Goober's messing with me. He's wondering what's going on. Hey, come here. Come here. Goober. Sorry guys, didn't get her a costume this year. Oh, there you go. Goober, look.
You what?
But yeah, so we gotta do something about this judicial system. So I have to be on call the next day. I get off work, I go home, take the dog out, feed her, get some breakfast. Gotta do something to stay up, so I start playing video games. So it stated to call between 9 and 10. So I called at 9. I needed my answers right away. Called in and says, you don't have to come in, but you're still on call till 12. If we call you, come in. I'm like, what? I'm still on call. I was like, you know what? No. I tell you what. I called. They didn't want me then. If they call back and I don't answer, that's their fault. Issue me a bench warrant, whatever you have to do. But when I go in and have to explain myself, this is why I'm going to explain. I need to sleep. This is ridiculous. So I ended up getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep that day. Went into work that night, finished it, got home, passed out. I hate, when I come on Thursdays, I try to stay up. That way I'm able to lay in bed with my wife at night. But yeah, passed out and basically slept all day Thursday. It is what it is. Took the whole day off, whatever. But yeah, there's something need to be done to where you don't have to call in. I'd rather just have shown up after work so I could have slept in the juror spots or whatever you do. Basically, my wife says you watch movies while they're waiting on you. But yeah. So that's what happened to me as far as jury duty goes. Last week, I actually was on. It was weird because there's some strange things going on lately at work. First off, we're having trouble with a couple guests of a certain resident, but that's either here nor there. We're doing basically our own investigation of things, and Whether we get the cops involved later on or not, that's for the property management to decide. I work in security. We're not really cops. I don't tend to try to be a cop. I know my place. I like my job. So basically, we're customer service, and I actually do enjoy the families that are there. That being said, there are some sketchy people in the residential area that bring in more sketchy people. It is what it is. But anytime there's a call or anytime there's police that come in, we are there to basically provide backup or any information that police may need. So when I see, every now and then you get those cops that aren't friendly. And usually at night, the night shift crew are a lot more peaceable than the morning shift. Because morning shift deals with a lot of crap. Night shift, kind of more relaxed, but hey, they got a job to do and they know how to do it. I'm fine with that. I completely understand that, and I'm not there to, give them a hard time. They're not there to give me a hard time. When they need help, we offer information, we do anything we can to just help the whole cause. So every now and then you get the cop that doesn't want to talk to the gate officer. Well, what happens when they come in, whether it's sirens blazing or just like a typical routine patrol, the gate officer, whoever's working, lets the patrol officer know. Well, 3/4 of the time I'm out on patrol than I am in the gate. So my gate officer, who actually is the father of my goddaughter, lets me know that, hey, the cops are in here. He didn't really give me a sign. And I just so happened to be behind the gate when he was coming through, so I decided to follow him. Not really, overstepping my boundary or whatever, just going to offer some backup because he looked like he was actually on a call for something. Well, he starts speeding up, and the speed limit within the community is 25 miles an hour. This guy was going 40 by the time I was able to turn onto the main road. He was pulling away, so I sped up. We have radars in the community that shows the speed of people. I pull up faster. He's going further. He's even pulling away even after I sped up. He's going into the very end of the community, so I radioed back. I'm like, hey, this guy is flying in here. Something's going on. I'm worried. My gate officer's worried. We're worried about what's going on. We don't want anything to happen, and we're about to write a report what's going on. Because we have incident reports, and if there's police involved, we always have to write some type of report and get the case number that was involved with it from the police officer. But he's pulling away even after I see him get to the final thing. So I guess he saw me following him to the final road, and it's a circle. So basically, if he goes in one way, he's going to loop around the other. He speeds off, even after seeing me, and the speed limit on the side roads are 15 miles an hour. He's pulling away at 40. I slow down, and I'm trying to find him. I'm looking around, I'm like, yo, where is this guy? And I'm like, hey, I lost him. I was like, just give me a heads up if he comes out of the community. I don't know if he's messing with me. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find him because I'm like, something's going down, and I need to know what's going on. So I'm flying around this corner, and I get to the other end of the roundabout, and I'm like, where'd he go? I was like, there's no way this guy got away from me. I was like, there's no way he's not stopped anywhere because he would have his lights on or something, right? I was like, dude, patrol to reserve. I'm just letting you know I'm turning back around on Hermitage. I have no idea where this dude's at. And I'm turning back around to find this guy. He's got to be on the circle still. So I turn around, and just as you know it, when I turn around and I start heading down the house, he's like 6 houses down, coming off a curve, like the turn or curve, whatever you want to call it, with his lights completely off, everything dark, and idling at like 5 miles an hour. So I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Is this dude messing with me? What's going on? So I roll my window down and stop as he's approaching, and the dude looks at me and just keeps rolling. Like, I was like, all right then, never mind. I was like, if you want to be like that, that's fine. I'm just going to write a report, turn in your car number, and if they want to pursue it, they can pursue it. But yeah, you don't do that to an officer, especially at night when stuff can go down that's really bad. So got me worried, got my officers worried. And at night, I'm the night shift basically manager. I'm the lead officer in charge, whatever you want to call it. But I don't like it when people come in and mess around. I'm a straight shooter. I do my job and I go home. I don't mess around at work. I don't feel the need to play around. I'm not that type of person. So whatever. You guys, cops want to do what you want, that's fine. This isn't a rant about how bad cops are or how bad they're not. It is what it is. I want an explanation of what happened, and there's still no explanation. So sometimes there's not. Other things that have been going on at work, some really creepy stuff. And I don't know if you guys believe in, like, sorry, just got out of the shower and the hair's still wet. But, not sure if you guys believe in supernatural things, but, last week, I guess, I don't know if it was just we were both tired or what, but again, the father and my goddaughter, we were both sitting there in the gatehouse, and we keep seeing things go out of the corner of our eyes. You know, like, if you guys are, like, sitting there, and you see something out of the corner of your eyes, you look, and nothing's there, and you're like, I could have swore something's there, you know? So we're sitting there, and we both see it. Like, we haven't really been talking about anything, we just both saw it. Just person walked plain as day out of the community, or what feels like plain as day. It was a dark shadow figure, walked out, and we both looked, and we're like, who was that? So he goes to one side, I go to another. We open the doors, we're trying to find this person that we just saw. Nothing. No one's there, no one's messing with us. We rewind the camera system that's right there, nothing. So what the heck's going on? Go in the clubhouse. I actually have in the past done it with another coworker of mine, done a spirit box at the clubhouse. Didn't really find anything. It is what it is, but there's just those unnatural feelings that you get, and like even when I write my report, because I do it outside the clubhouse because you get Wi-Fi there, so I'm like writing my report, and I see people at the, like, there's 3 sets of double doors that are plain glass doors. You can see inside, you know what's going on, because swore at least 2 different times people walking past them, nothing there. Go inside, no one's there. So I don't know if there's like some weird stuff going on just because it's close to Halloween or whatever it may be, but your boys experienced some supernatural stuff. Yeah. Also, if you guys are superstitious, past week, been seeing a lot of black cats, like extremely big black feral cats around the community in Gulf Maintenance, which is outside the community. And actually, I'm going to stop it here. We're going to flash back into the both the black cats sighting, see what they're up to, and also some of the decorations that are in the community. So with that being said, I'll be right back. Fucks given by this kitty. Kitty. Cat's like, what is going on? Tripping balls. Of course, Halloween time. Mr. Cat, see ya, bud. Okay, guys. 2 nights in a row. At least he's got a little friend. I'm telling you, something's going on. Kinda awkward if you believe in superstitions. Brush. Yes. Well, goodbye. Got over here. Ooh, I see something. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me go ahead and irritate these people. Put on a little bit of ooh, yeah. Ooh, scary. And then you got that little monster. You guys can't see it, but there's like a noose up there. And then this guy. Holy crap, that is fucking creepy as hell. Fuck that dude. Right. Got some rich people in the Halloween spirit. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the little decorations, the Halloween decorations of the people, and those cats were really strange, were they not? But yeah, so what else has been going on these past 2 weeks? My wife is actually the assistant coach for the girls middle school basketball team for a new school, new charter school, and their first game was actually this past Tuesday. So she asked me to come along, and so let me just show you some of these girls, and they are terrifying. And actually, with that being said, there's a disclaimer. This is their first game. Many of the girls, this is the first year on the basketball team. And just kind of don't judge them based off of what it happens. But the second, I only got part of the first game that we were late to. And the second game we did a lot better, actually won it. So, but anyway, let's cut to this real quick. And let me show you some of the fun stuff we had.
Be ready, Kate.
One shot.
Awkward free throw shot ever.
Hey!
D-dog.
Get it, Kate. Come on, get it. Good job. There you go.
There you go.
Tackle?
Go, go, go.
Across from coming from the basketball game. Oh. I didn't even see the guy in the trees.
Oh shit, I didn't either.
What is that? Creepy.
Alright guys. Yeah. I guess it's time to turn grades in, and look what I've been doing all day. It is Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, Wednesday. And I am been grading these. This group right here is the group I have graded. That group is the group I still have to do. And on top of that, that's just math. Just math. So, anyway, back to hanging with SAG. I'll see you guys in a second. It was free for me, so, you know, went. And also, the Halloween decoration, pretty legit. I like the little one in the swing. What's up, little guy? Anyway, guys, my wife is here. We're actually going with going to get a pumpkin real quick. Going to the goddaughter's house. Her and the family we're all getting together, carving pumpkins real quick. Probably not going to show you guys just because it's a more family thing, and don't really want to get into it with. Not really going to get into it, but don't want to invade the privacy of the other family. So with that being said, I'm going to cut it off here. Guys, it's Halloween, basically. What are your guys' plans? My plans? I might be going trick-or-treating with them just to help out. Probably not. Probably just hanging out, hanging low. I don't really do much. I'm not a real partier per se. My wife and I like to hang out with friends and family, and we don't really get out much as far as going acting wild or whatever it is. But yeah, sorry, let me there we go, just kind of for right now. Sorry, using the pumpkin as a stand right now. Ghetto stuff. But yeah, with that being said, again, personally, I'm probably just gonna lay low, gotta work in the morning after that's done. Probably gonna watch a lot of scary movies. Love this time. Gilbert's looking at me like, what's going on? Wife's looking at me like, it's time to go. But with that being said, guys, sorry about the 2-week hiatus. I'll try not to do that again. But hope you enjoyed these videos. Leave a like if you did. Comment if you want. Subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you check in the description below for other things. And also did a Would You Rather with Rob today. So make sure you check that video out as well today. You know, I had a lot of fun picking his brain. And if you guys have any suggestions as to what you want to see, what you want me to talk about, whatever it may be, please don't hesitate to comment. I even have my Twitter in the description below. Message me on there. Very, very friendly guy. Very open to communicate with anybody. But I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time.